What is up, everyone? This is X00GT from TriForceGaming.net, bringing you a TriForce Gaming Clan gameplay domination game on Firing Range. Now, this game was captured in theater mode, and unfortunately, the little beginning was lost in the theater, but you can see that we have Evan, B-Watt, Arkhanno, Yochinator, and ADTR42 in the game today. You see Ark is capping B as we speak, so I'm going to go ahead and skip over to Evan, and we're going to watch from his point of view here for a while because he goes on a nice little streak. So now B has just been captured. We have A and B, and the opposing team has C. We are making our way to try to gain some map control and maintain those two positions. So Evan is pushing into their spawn area looking for some people to shoot because he hasn't found anybody yet. So he's actually run through their entire spawn without finding a soul to shoot. But I do promise this will pick up shortly. Evan will find people to slaughter here pretty soon. So there's one, and he's just going to work their spawn area for a little bit. And there's two. You can see he's running hardline. He's got his spy plane at 2. And putting up a spy plane really just helps out the whole team. Not only is it going to help him get to his higher kill streaks because he can find people more easily and have the advantage on them, but also helps your teammates find people so that they can also build their streaks as well, and you can see where they're advancing map control, and you can continue to maintain your own map control by keeping them from getting advantageous positions. And now you can see the opposing team at this point isn't that great, so the TriForce crew has already decided to go for the triple cap and get a dominating win here. Now you can see now that we have taken over the C spawn, the enemy is actually trying to cap A. But ADTR42 has cleaned him up with his AUG. So now at this point, there's another guy back on A, but that's about to be cleaned up. So Evan is going to go ahead and hang out in the BA area here for a little bit, work a few more kills, and see if he can't get up to his higher kill streaks. B flag is always the contentious flag on almost all maps. Firing range is a very particular flag. This building right here is great for covering B and A because as you can see you can cover B from here and A behind him. But right now he is going to go up to this middle area, and I do have to say that you have to be a good player to be up here and live. This is a great spot. He can completely overwatch B. He can overwatch the entire middle of that map. And if he looks to his left here, that main firing range out the back down this direction is a spawn point. As you see, that person is just spawned and is rushing the area. The thing is this tower is made of plywood, so bullet penetration is very easy. So if you've got extended mags and you're in that garage right there where he's looking at, you can pretty much just shoot across there, find the guy, and finish him off. The other thing is it's very susceptible to grenades because it's wide open. So it's a high risk, high reward position up here, and Evan plays it very well. You can see he got a hit marker with his grenade over there when they were trying to take C, which is unfortunate. But I kind of like that, that grenades aren't all powerful in this game. So he's continuing to overwatch this position, and the enemy team looks like they're spawning back in the A area, so they're pushing A. You can see Evan has got his chopper gunner now, and he's going to go ahead and work on getting his gunship, and if he can just catch one more guy coming out of a spawn, he will have it, and there he is. So while he's got his gunship and chopper gunner up in the air, we're going to go ahead and get ahead and switch over to Arkhanno's point of view on the ground and continue the action. There's lots of people that have chopper gunner gameplay up already. Just basically fly around and shoot the red squares or red diamonds. So Ark is going to run around here. You can see the chopper gunner's taken out these guys in their spawn, but he's going to look for some people to take out. He's got a claymore he can position here. Nope. Here's some footsteps maybe. So as they deal with the helicopters in the air, and I do have to give this team credit. One of the other reasons that I'm not showing the helicopter segments is because this team is very good at shooting down air support. They are all spawning out with their rockets and are shooting it down. So unfortunately it does take them a little bit of work to shoot it down because they have flares. But they do shoot down the helicopters, and at this point Ark's just running around the map looking for somebody to shoot. He's just watching the flags. There's somebody on A, so he'll clean him up. Looks like he's doing some hip firing, working on his steady aim pro. And there's another guy dolphin diving to B, so he'll clean him up so that B is secure. And right now this is just a textbook dominating domination win. They've got the team, completely dominated all 3 flags, and they're still winning, and it's not a point where they're spawning randomly and demolishing the TriForce clan. They're still maintaining the control of the other team. Now this, he so close to a 2-piece here, but that guy got away from him and he got the assist, because just everybody's everywhere. And this care package, the SAM turret, it's kind of an interesting to watch too. When a care package falls, you can't actually claim the care package until it stops moving, until it stops settling on the map geometry. And for some reason, this crate decided to find a pebble or a stick or something, and it's just wobbling back and forth, and the map geometry won't let it settle so he can grab it. So at this point, it finally does settle, and he gets it, and he'll just set up a SAM turret and let it do some work if this team is able to string together, and it kills it all. So it looks like there's another UAV up in the air, or people are just shooting off randomly, and Ark went for that guy and probably should have aimed down sight, but went in with the hip fire, and the guy took him out with an LMG. At that range, an SMG should win that match, but that guy was either just a little bit better shot or just lucky at that time. So yeah, that SAM turret took out the enemy spy plane, and TriForce has a spy plane up in the air now, and they can see they're all spawning around C at the moment. Ark's just having a hard time finding somebody to shoot, and when he does, the guy's got a good gun battle on him, but the game ends before they can end up recapturing C. Dominating win by the TriForce clan, 202-22, and there you can see the final scores on the scoreboard. Be sure to go check us out, triforcegaming.net.